Welcome back. This is gonna be the happiest vlog there ever was. Don't you think?
Yes.
And why?
Because we went to Disney World.
We're gonna talk about our experience at Disney World with a set of twins and a 3-year-old. The twins are 5 at this point.
They were then.
Yeah, and we actually stayed at the RV park, Fort Wilderness. If you're new around here, we'll put the iCard right here. Go back to our vlog where we talk about Fort Wilderness RV park, getting there, all that good stuff. So now, it's the morning of.
Disney. When you say iCard, I think it's here.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it like you're watching YouTube?
What?
Is this screen like you're watching YouTube? Because if so, it's...
Probably. Can you pick? It doesn't.
Oh, I don't
Nobody
know.
cares.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, do you remember everything?
About Disney World?
Like getting up in the morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
All right, take it away.
Okay, so we got up that morning, and the biggest hurdle was, or what I perceived it would be getting everybody into their Disney attire. And that went off without a hitch.
Yeah, that was pretty darn easy.
I had shirts. Like, I feel like if
We'll put the picture here of the shirts.
Berend Lyndle and Eloise are... Lyndle is very hard to dress sometimes. Bear and Eloise are great.
Yeah, I don't care what they wear.
No. And so if I say though, like, this is what you're wearing today, and they know that in advance, they're fine.
Right.
And that's what happened. So we
Yes.
got them dressed, ready to go that morning, and
Our nanny Carrie was already there.
we did not have like a time. I think that was like our biggest saving grace over
Well,
the whole day, was that we didn't have an agenda. Like,
I forget. So the park, I think the park opens to the public at 10 a.m.
No.
And we
It's
could get
earlier
in-
than that.
Is
It's
it
like
earlier?
9 and you can get in at 8, or
8:30.
8 and you can get in at 7:30, or like, it's
Yeah,
early.
whatever. Staying on property, you're able to get in like a half an hour earlier.
We didn't push for that.
No.
And I knew that if we did, it would have been chaos and not fun.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it.
No. It would have been an ugly morning of like threatening and bribing and
Yeah,
all
probably
that.
more bribing than threatening.
And we had kind of stayed up late the night before. Remember? So
Yeah,
we
because Carrie got in and
we went to the pool.
went to the pool and stuff.
Yeah. So we stayed up kind of late, and we just let the kids sleep in until they slept in, and then we got them ready to go, and that was it.
Carrie's our nanny. She flew down and she took care of the baby twins while we were at the park.
It was amazing.
Thank God.
Yes. So we got everybody dressed, we got dressed, we got ready. We packed our bag, packed our stroller, took off. And we were just down the way from the boat that we took.
What all did we take?
We had one bag
Yeah.
with snacks. We had ponchos in case it rained. We had
Those light up sticks.
light up wands that I got on Amazon.
So that we didn't have to buy $35 light up sticks.
No, it's like more than that. Or was it 35?
No, I think it was 35 each.
Yeah, it would have been over $100 to get the light up wands in the park. We bought $10 light up wands on Amazon. Well, one was $10 and one was 2 for $10. So it was $30 to get 3 wands that they love and they still play with. Highly recommend that.
And everybody at the park was like, "Where'd you get those?"
Yeah, they wanted the ones that we had, so it was cool. They don't blow bubbles though.
No, but they light up and like bear spins around.
It does. So we had those in the bag, snacks, ponchos, my breastfeeding stuff, a second outfit for everybody, and a second pair of socks for everybody.
Right. So we took the stroller, we made it to the boat. It was a boat ride over to Magic Kingdom.
It was fun. We got right on the boat too.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a wait.
No. And when we got there, so you get there, they take your fingerprints for your tickets. We went in and we were like, let's just knock out the photo, get the photo done. And then, you know, that'll be our only like stage photo of the day.
Which was awesome.
And so the photographer, like, we were just kind of standing there trying to decide what we were gonna do.
Yeah.
And like the photographer walked up.
Yes.
And like took our photo, talked to us for a while, and like gifted us the photo package.
Which we never redeemed.
No. Which, well, I mean, it would have only...
Can we still?
I don't know. It would have only been... There's only like 3 pictures on our profile anyway.
Yeah. Well, that we would really want. The one from Animal Kingdom Day 2, I would like that one. Because we did not have anything like that on ours.
But it was like it's like $200.
It's ridiculous.
To get the like all-inclusive photo pass.
If you do that, make sure to get your photo.
Exactly.
Throughout the park.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. If we would have done that, we would get pictures all day.
Yeah. Which
and
nobody likes.
It would have been cooler though, like going like all the big rides have cameras.
Yeah,
on
that's true.
We didn't do any big rides.
No, we didn't. The kids were too little.
It wasn't really worth it.
No.
I mean, we didn't even redeem the free. We could have got it for free. We didn't even do it.
We still didn't do it.
No.
Yeah.
But that was really nice. Because like we told them it was the twins' birthday. It was our first time there. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, your photo pass is on Mickey today.
Yeah.
Like, that's just Disney in a nutshell, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure.
So, we did the carousel first, which I think was a couple of the kids' favorite ride.
Exactly.
Which is crazy.
Here's the tip. If you have kids 5 and under, the rides that have the shortest line are going to be the winners. And like, don't bother putting your kid through a 90-minute wait to go on some ride that they don't care about when all they want to do is the carousel. Or the like magic carpet ride or whatever, like Dumbo.
The teacups.
The teacups. That's all they want to do. That's all they care about.
Well, that's really all that they can do.
It really, well, yeah, there's like some bigger rides, and we'll get to that. That was towards the end of the day that we tried to do.
Right.
Well, we even measured them.
Yeah.
And we're like, they should be good for everything. 44 inches is the maximum, like, ride minimum.
Like if you're over the maximum
ride, well.
If you're over 44 inches, you can ride any ride in the park.
Right. Bear is, and we measured him and we were like, he's good. They were barefoot when we measured him, and Lyndle was like 43 inches. And so I was like...
Was she Lyndlefoot?
She was Lyndlefoot. She was Lyndlefoot, she was 43 inches, and we're like, she'll be fine then with shoes on. She was
right,
she was not fine.
So, I really like how Disney has done the Genie Pass. Or the Lightning Pass. On a Wednesday is when we went to Magic Kingdom. And so for $15 per person, you can pay for this Genie Pass, and you get to pick one ride every 2 hours that you can go to the front of the line.
Per person.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
Like for 15 bucks, totally worth it. Because like some of those rides, we would have waited for over an hour.
Yes. At Magic Kingdom, definitely worth it. Not every park is that worth it, though.
Which we'll talk about when we talk about the animal.
Yes. So if you're at Magic Kingdom, do the Genie Pass. Even on a slower day at Disney, I feel like the day that we were there, if you look at the map of the year, it's one of the slowest days. And there are days that are, all the rides are 90 minutes or more. Definitely do it then. And it does kind of stink because you can only use it every 2 hours. But it also worked out because there were times where you would want to do something with Bear, and I would want to do something with the girls. And we would use our Genie Pass. You have to use your Genie Pass every 2 hours. So like set a timer on your phone. The second you use it, set a timer on your phone or your watch for 2 hours so you will remember to use it again. And then there were times that like you used it for one thing, I used it for another, and then we kind of forgot to like both use it again.
That was another thing we packed. The power pack for our cell phones.
Yeah, yes.
Because you're on the Disney app all day, looking at rides, doing the Genie Pass, looking at your photos, all that stuff.
Yeah, so you need like a backup battery.
Playing games online.
Yeah. If you happen to get in a situation where you can't use your Genie Pass for whatever reason, if the ride is shut down, say you use your Genie pass, like in our situation, you use yours for Chip and Dale or, no, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
With Wee Wee.
Yeah.
You use yours for Winnie the Pooh with Wee Wee, and I used mine for Space Mountain with Berend Lyndle. You got to Winnie the Pooh and it was shut down temporarily for the entire window that you could use your pass. I got to the front of the line of the Genie pass and Lyndle was not tall enough. We went to guest services and they were like, what ride do you want to do? And they gave us a free Genie pass for whatever ride we wanted to do for all of us. And we did Buzz Lightyear all together as a family. It was great.
Yes.
It worked perfectly. So if anything like that happens, just go to guest services.
Yeah. So things that we would recommend, definitely the power battery pack.
Oh, to pack with you?
Yeah. Well, just in general, just like recommendations for Magic Kingdom Day. The Genie pass.
As many snacks as you can pack in your bag because your kids will eat more than normal.
But that's the thing though, but we also like went to the concession stands.
A ton.
Because it was nice taking a break, having somewhere to sit down.
Yeah.
In the
I
shade.
had to pump, so we had to kind of.
Right.
The Dole Whips. Get a Dole Whip. That's that.
They're alright.
What are you talking about?
Too sweet.
I've never had a Dole Whip before until this trip. Oh my gosh, they were so good.
That sounds like a insult.
Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
Dole Whip. Get a Dole Whip.
What else?
Don't have
pass.
a plan. So if you're
Oh,
if
yeah,
you have
that's a good one.
if you have little kids, don't like kill yourself trying to
Go in with no expectations.
no expectations. Don't try to like
Plan every
be
minute.
systematic. Don't try to plan. I mean, just if your kid loves the carousel, do the carousel. Like, try to remember that this trip is for them and your expectations. Like, here, give the example of the bird thing.
Oh yeah, what was the tiki house?
The tiki magic or enchanted tiki.
The enchanted tiki
Something, room.
House.
Room.
The enchanted tiki room.
Listen to us.
I thought specifically that it was really gonna stink.
You like walked by, you and Linda walked by it and she kept pointing at it saying.
Yeah, and it looked lame. But then Lyndle picked it, and so we did it, and it turned out it was really cool, and the kids really liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not going to be anything at Disney that it's not going to be good.
No. I mean, whatever, let your kid lead, I guess. And you might end up doing something that you would not have done if your kid wouldn't have been like insisting on it. The Mickey Mouse,
Oh, it was like the 4D...
Spectacular... it was called something.
It was a movie. It was the movie with Mickey and Donald Duck.
Yeah, it's like the Mickey something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And it's 40, and I don't remember why we even did that, but Lyndle and I went and did that, and it was fun to kind of split up, and you had Bear and Wee Wee, and you did the carousel, and then Lyndle and I did the Mickey thing, and then Bear wanted to do the Mickey thing, so you did that with Bear, and then we did the princess thing, and then Bear wanted to do the princess thing. Yeah, it was, I mean, split up, but bear in mind that your kids are gonna exchange experiences and probably want to do what the other one did too.
Yeah.
But the Mickey thing was cool.
Right.
And we wouldn't have done that, I don't think, if Lyndle hadn't like walked by and been insistent on it. So.
And then we ended the day with fireworks, and we'll have to insert some video of the fireworks here. It was pretty awesome.
There's a huge candy shop right next to where we were watching the fireworks, so we got candy and ate candy and watched fireworks, and it was wonderful.
And that was it.
That was it.
So that was our day at Magic Kingdom. We will talk about the Animal Kingdom tomorrow.